Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. Now we'll take you out to the Georgia Dome for this matchup.
The Falcons are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The 49ers setting up here for the kickoff. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Almost intercepted that time. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. Alexander's in the slot. The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Finds his mark. They'll mark him at the 46.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 46. We'll go draw. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. 2nd and 6. They'll go ground. He's going to the left. Breaks free. Taken down at the 27.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Here now in the playoffs, and what's the preparation like, Phil, for a game like this compared to a regular season game?
Jim, it is different. When you talk about playoff games, coaches are willing to take more risk, and that could be going for it on 4th down or just trying to catch the other team by surprise with an onside kick, because sometimes you must take a chance to win a big game. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2 tight ends on the field here. Takes it out of the eye. That picks up 7.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
7-yard gain on the play.
Get ready. 295.
3rd and goal from the 4. Looking to the right side and throwing. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Play up.
The punter awaits the snap.
Let's go.
Let's see what he can do here. And that's a gain of 10. It's 1st down as they head to the line. They bring in the extra tight end. Throwing now to his left. Jones met at the 44.
Bill Walsh, one of the first guys in the NFL to say, throw it to the open guy. Let him catch it short and see if they can make a few people miss and get those extra yards.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Has his man.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play action passes for him to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake and it helps the QB.
First down at the 42. Gets the handle here. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 11. The give out of the eye. Keeps churning ahead. He's in for the score.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. This running back's one of the top 10 in the NFL. How about that run for a touchdown all the way down the field, just showing great speed and outrunning the defense for the long touchdown.
The 49ers with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. '49ers setting up for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Falcons now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And gains about 1. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
3rd down and 1. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Still not taken down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And if both teams do exactly what they wanted to do, the offense says we want to run it, the defense says we got to stop it. How about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
It's now 2nd down. Alexander's lined up now as a slot receiver. And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Here we are in the playoffs, and when you compare it with the regular season, the microscope, it's out, the attention, it's there. It's all ratcheted up right now.
It's a big difference, no doubt about it. You see more reporters in the locker room all during the week. And no matter how you play during the regular season, nobody cares. They're just worried about this playoff game.
Has his target, and that's going to be a new set of downs at the 34. The Niners defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side, when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Throws to the right, makes the catch, and that'll gain just a few yards.
There wasn't much there that time, so a good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Falcons snap it at the 31. He'll throw it over the middle. That catch gives them a first down.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field. And you're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Falcons now move the chains.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. What a drive this has been. Collins is going to take the handoff now. Picked up a couple that time.
The 49ers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Again, they'll lean on him. Nice tackle.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
The long drive continues. Gives it to him again. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, he's one of the best in
the 49ers lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Kaepernick's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Falcons now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. First down at the 29. Still powering ahead to Jones. Jones taken down.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Falcons have it at the 34. Got the completion. Picks up about 5.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes third down very manageable for him.
Offense lines up here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And Brock can't quite pick it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The jumbo set on the field. Handoff made. And he's got the first down.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on fourth down. That time they go for it, and they get it. Good job.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 42. Looking across the middle. Gains 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Julio Jones with the grab. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The foul start this drive at the 27. Offense lines up here. First and 10. The catch is made. Buffet's the one who brings him to the ground. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. They'll go ground out to the right. Has the first down. Now looking for more. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Reaches out and grabs it. Fights through contact. That's a pickup of 14.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
You hope your running back can break off some big plays, and that's what this guy has done today, Phil.
If you can't break off some big run plays, I'll tell you where you're going. You're going to the bench. So this running back is showing, give him a chance, give him a little opportunity, and he can turn it into something special. What a day by the running back.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. The medical staff is just saying it's a lower body injury and that he's cleared to return. Back to you.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Coughed up the football. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that
touchdown, Falcons.
When you
offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Throws the pass. They bring him to the turf.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Here's the handoff. Right side. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 3 to the ground. That picks up 11 as we look at the matchup at running back. Hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This is fun to watch. You got a close game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Well, not today. It's going to come down to these running backs.
Now 1st and 10, and he gains maybe 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Offense lines up here. Collins is taking the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
3rd and 3. He's got the catch. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The Falcons with an empty backfield look here. 1st and goal from the 5. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably gets...
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The 49ers will punt the football away. Wants to give it a go here. Throws out the arm. In on the stop. The Falcons getting ready now to start their drive. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down. The 49ers have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
He'll get it again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Once again, a running play. Breaks out of the tackle. Graham's there to make the stop.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
Falcons from the 37. Gets it again. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field, the defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Fights through that hit. Catch made. No one's going to get him now.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great, but they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Double tight end formation. The Falcons snap it at the 26. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time on the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Back to him. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
2nd and 8. And off the mark on that short throw.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This has been a long drive so far. Gets it out for the completion. And that's a gain of 13. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Marching down the field and taking their time. Runs it across. Touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you...
Mounting a serious drive. Here's the quick toss. Antoine Buffet makes the hit.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set for about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Did not get both feet down.
The pass was incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver. Fourth down.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Reed's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 7. Here's another handoff, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
The Falcons lined up. Everybody split out wide. Second and goal from the 5. Makes the reception.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. Last play before the 2-minute warning. 3rd and goal at the 5. 6 in the books.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do?
The 49ers for the extra point.
Let's go, guys.
Count it. And Crabtree's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons now will start this drive at the 27. First down at the 27.
There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
One more play, and it's in the books. Right back to him once more. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Gains 19. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today on the conference championship, where only one team can move on. So let's go now to Atlanta, Georgia, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
One team will make one more step towards immortality as we welcome you to the NFC Championship game here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to the NFC Championship game. A whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And, Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Well, we know it's a big game, don't we? I mean, listen, up here in the booth, you and I, we're both a little nervous, and we're not even playing it. That's how big it is to think that you're one step away from the Super Bowl. But just do your job. Think about what you have to do each play. If you do that, that'll take away the nerves and also keep you from making that big mistake.
Kings set now as we prepare to kick it away. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They'll run it off the toss. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Breaks free. And the tackle is made at the 41. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Jones got it, and a first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Alexander's lined up in the slot. From the gun. On the money. Shakes off the hit. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief. Because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive.
Here, the give. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Falcons snap it at the 36. Has his man.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
They'll run it here. That's a gain of 10.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run. Gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Another handoff right back to him. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Number 24 on the carry.
Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target. That's a gain of 8.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
This long drive continues. Got the completion. Picks up 8 here.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
There is nothing like getting off to a good start in the conference championship game. The score first.
Play after play after play here on this drive. He'll take the snap from the gun. And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Catch made. Going to take it the distance.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Fights off the hit.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Let's go. Red 38.
2nd and 1. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Murphy's there to take him down.
If you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Powers his way across. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, I think he's one of the top 10 running backs in the NFL, and he proves it because he just knows how to get in the end zone. That time he's physical, gets that extra little yardage that you need, and gets into the end zone.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after. He made it. Falcons will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons offense ready now to see what it can do. The Falcons from the 27. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Alexander's a receiver in the slot. Gets it out for the completion. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. They've come out in the first half and tried to get the football as often as possible in the hands of their top receiver.
Well, what we're seeing is so many ways to get the football to the wide receiver in today's game. Formations, you can move these guys all around. You can stack them up. So if you want to get the football to them, you can, and it's an awesome job so far.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense. When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Falcons have it at the 39. Looking to the right side and throwing. Jones brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When it's man-to-man defense, what do? It's you against the receiver, and that time the receiver won. Also a nice throw by the quarterback.
The Falcons take it from the 28. He'll keep it on the play fake. Makes the grab and the feeder down.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to...
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
He'll throw it over the middle, and he hauls it in.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and goal at the 3. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense, and nice job getting the touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point.
Let's go, guys.
And the extra point, the kick is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2nd down now. They bring in the extra tight end. That catch good for a first down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
Double covered and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch, not able to get it. Well, what a job of effort. This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
Down the field. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Looking long to Julio Jones. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Redskins will come out in the dime. Alexander's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
For a gain of about 5.
Number 24, ball carrier, gain of 5.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Get ready.
He's going to get another carry. Running to the left side. Good yardage picked up on that call.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher of the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
The long drive continues. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle, reaches out and snatches it. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the 1st half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. All set to punt here. Looking to make a difference. And he's brought to the ground. First down on the way. Offense lines up here. Finding the end zone is a skill some running backs don't always have. But this one, this back right here, is capable of capping off his runs with scores.
Jim, when you hear he has a nose for the end zone, that is true about this running back. And what I mean by that, he judges the situation, knows what he has to do, and either runs over or runs around the guy that's going to get him into the end zone. Great job here today. Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. Jones is the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment.
Let's go.
They're going back up top. Catch made. That'll be another new set of downs after that pickup for a first.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gets the handle here. Gains 12. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season, we are going to be a running football team. They've worked at it, and here they are doing it again. Falcons
now move the chains. And Now looking at some numbers here in the second half. It's more of the same for a guy who has been one of the best all year at the quarterback position.
Now, what I like about him so much, he sees where he has to go with the football, and then he's able to deliver the football right on the money, no matter what the circumstances are. High down the field, drives it in between defenders. He is just a terrific thrower of the ball.
Coming up, second down. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
First down here after the completion. The Falcons come to the line with an empty backfield. Takes it from the gun. Brings it into his body. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Defense ready in the goal line. And he's in.
There is no lead in the NFL in state. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Redskins call for the punt.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They face first down.
Get ready. Wide 88. Hut.
Toss to the outside. Running room. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
Like we've seen all year long, there's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He just every single week finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 46. He's got the catch. He's brought to a halt.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Eyeing that left side to the outside. The catch is made.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle just 3 yards short of the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
From the shotgun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
And now here's the toss. And Kerrigan hunts him down on the outside for the loss.
The Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they...
King is back now. He'll be punting.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Riley's there to take him down. first down here.
Get ready.
Strong eye handoff here. The Falcons get a first down. The Redskins pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do. But listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue. And when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes. Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL in rushing yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
Flip to the outside.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Alexander's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Well, if you want to exploit cover 3, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
Falcons have it at the 44. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The Redskins are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side, the way they are running. They got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
The Redskins have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything, just a bad day.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 25. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Right in on the tackle.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The jumbo set on the field. Keeps it on the play fake. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Redskins, one of the best in the league at getting after the quarterback, but today no pressure, and they're paying the price, Phil.
They are paying the price, Jim. You know, you look at this, you can't always expect your defensive line or your defense to get pressure on the quarterback. When you don't, the defensive backs must come through with good pass coverage. They have not done that here.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work in this offense.
Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Well, this is professional football. I don't want to hear anything about running up the score, rubbing it in.
This has been a long drive so far. Handoff made, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. Trying to find an opening to the right.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
After running it, it's second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. They call his name again. Gains about 3.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Toss to the outside.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. And that gains a few.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
First down at the 19. He'll get it again. They tackle him for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Jones is in the slot. 2nd and 11. Takes it again. The tackle is made.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
3rd down and 11. Feeds him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going for it on 4th down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Throws the pass. Makes the reception. The Falcons now move the chains.
The Falcons had a nice play designed that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Marching down the field and taking their time. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well,
they started with practice back in July, training camps, all through the regular season. This was the goal from the beginning, to advance to the Super Bowl. And they have done so today with their win in the NFC title game. For Phil Simms and all the team here on site, what a memorable championship game it was, and we'll see you next at the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.